Robot Collector 64 here, giving you one of the fattest motorcycles in Transformers. This time we're looking at Armada Sideswipe and his Decepticon and his Minicon rider, who has actually no name in his combined form. We're going to look at the rider first. Due to his transformation and the fact that actually both his limbs are legs, he has an insane amount of articulation. Just no wrist articulation. And he can sit on his butt like he's watching a very important day. Yeah. Anyways, the Decepticon rider is actually two Minicons. Really strange looking ones. Crosswise, this one is actually... they're actually not that great separately. And Rook, who I have to push in that head that actually goes between his legs. So he's giving birth, people. You can make those jokes now. See? Anyway, these two... I can't get Rick to stand still for some reason. Alright. These two basically plug in to this ports here, and they shoot his exhaust pipes as missiles. I'm actually not going to show you this because, well, I'll show you after I transform Sideways himself. There. Unicron's herald here actually isn't that difficult to transform. First you take his arms, you do that, then you can grab his legs, pull the seat up, and that becomes his feet. Separate the said seat, push these in, push them as far as you can, and his feet are set. From there you can flip this, and that will become his torso and head. Then you can flip these. This little hole here plugs into that. This little hole here plugs into this peg. Somewhat. It's a double bend, so you'll actually do. It wouldn't be that difficult to do. It looks like it, but it doesn't. It isn't. And I'm trying to get the other one in. You flip his arms like this, where his fists are facing forward. That have no holes in them, so he can't hold any of the Minicon accessories. Pull his legs so he gets some height, and he isn't a stubby little robot. And finally, flip the wheels like this. That way they're both facing upwards. Oh no, wait, not finally. Last but not least, grab a handlebar and pull out his head. Yes, he has a really long head. And that's sideways, actually. As you see here, he's not wearing his trademark mask from the show, the heads, nor does he have a faction. Well, that's the thing. His Minicons, their main purpose of the gimmick is that they switch which faction he's working for. If you want to be an Autobot, you take Rook. You flip his arms like this. You pull this up, and then you do this. You position his legs in a way where my mom is still yelling, probably going to yell in a few minutes. Mom! Shh! Shh! What do you mean, why? Shh. So now you gotta plug the head in here. Make sure the fist goes into the little pegs in the back. There are little holes. There's on the top of his windshield, you'll see holes and little squares. You want Rook to go through the squares, because Rook is the... oh yeah, push the handlebars back so they don't get in the way. Rook here is our Autobot head. And that's how Sideswipe Autobot mode. Yeah. side swipe, auto block mode. Isn't he lovely? Now, take him out. Pull back up the head. Oh, actually, you don't have to pull up the head at this point. Honestly, I don't, because it's easier like this. Huh, he's not balanced. Weird. That shouldn't be happening. For crosswise, you just do this. Same thing, pull up, and you practically do the exact same transformation. Just this time, you have a different head color. Different eyes, and a different shape. This time, his fist will actually go in the circle. Not in the circles. He'll still go in the same spot. But because he is bigger, he'll take both parts of the gimmick and reveal a Decepticon head. And now you have sideways and his Decepticon form. And that's really the only difference they have. The heads. So yeah, his gimmick here, well, his Minicon gimmick, past the heads, is, yeah, you basically make an arrow-like object, depending on whoever you want. And then they plug into the cannons here. Once you do that, you push it forward, and it shoots a missile. Yeah, it shoots an exhaust pipe as a missile. Note though, you kinda have to lift his entire arm up. You can't pull these down like his legs. They're kinda stuck there. And that's pretty much how he is for the majority of his thing. He has almost no real articulation in robot form compared to his Minicon's amazing amount. Would I recommend them? Not really. You literally need to be a massive fan of his character in the show, and yeah. Considering not a lot of people are fans of Armada in the first place, good luck with that. Also, I mean, if you like his head swap gimmick, go ahead. I kind of like the head swap. Only if it wasn't so massive. Well, yeah, that's really about it. If you're gonna get him under 20 bucks. Get him under 15 if anything. Yeah. Well, Robot Collector 64 here, signing out. Peace.